Hey guys, Lady Luna here. Sorry, and this is the Sims 4 speed build of a colorful caravan that I did in honor of spring. I built it in a Forgotten Hollow. That's the name of it, right? So that I kind of wanted this really bright and obnoxiously colorful house like that a bunch of hippies lived in, so that they could drive the dark gothic vampires crazy. And it is a house for it's a house, like, it's basically, you can put 2 adults and a toddler in it, and it is a starter, and there is only about, like, with a family of 3, which gets you 2,400 to start with, there's only like a couple hundred left when you use this slot. So yeah, but I mean, it's not that hard to earn money in The Sims 4, so I'm sure you'll figure something out. I put a bath, like, there's a outdoor shower from the what's it called, the one with the stuff for the outdoor retreat, and that's sitting outside, but there's also a bathtub behind the house, and I think, like, I only really put it there because the toddler can't bathe without a bathtub. So I mean, yeah, so just have your adults use the shower and you can just bathe the toddler in the bathtub in the backyard. Yeah, so there's like a little playhouse here, and right here I was trying to do like some multicolor fencing, and I didn't like how it was looking. I really would like to have like a rainbow fence. I know that sounds a little weird, but yeah, just go in and put every color of the rainbow. This is a very small build, and I built it on an angle because you can fit more stuff. Like, angles can be kind of tricky in The Sims, but I think it came out fine, and you can put a little bit more stuff in it that way. Yeah, so I made like a family for this, and I used some Sims I already had as the base, and it accidentally made it so that they were all really already highly skilled. Yeah, so I don't know, like, I have to go in and recreate the family without the other family as the base, but they're all highly skilled and have like high levels at their jobs and stuff like that, so it doesn't really make sense for them to be living in a starter house. Yeah, so I don't know, like, I'll need to make a new one, and it's like all pink trees, because how adorable is that? And it's like all bright and very colorful, and a lot of the movie hangout stuff pack and backyard stuff pack and stuff like that were used in this, and romantic garden, and yeah, and there's a toddler bed in the playhouse in the yard, and I thought that was like a really cute touch. And here, like, okay, so one of the things about this is I did all the terrain painting while I was in Forgotten Hollow, and the ground's much darker there, so you have to put a much darker ground paint down for doing stuff. And to like, when I do like the edging under the fences and around the house and everything, it's really dark and it's like Forgotten Hollow. you can't see it as well, so it's all really dark. So you might want to like go in and lighten that up just a little. Like take the eraser tool and put it onto the lightest level and just like brush over it a few times. I did when I placed it in Newcrest, and it came out looking fine. It's also a lot brighter when you place it in Newcrest, so it's like super hyper bright, and I don't know, I thought it still was pretty. I never used the giant rose bush, so I thought I might as well try. I can't remember if I keep it or not, but I think I do. I don't know, I just really never use it, so I might delete it because I need money. I do that with some of the plants, I delete some of them. But for the most part they all stay. The house on the inside isn't super well decorated, but it's pretty cute, and you can like you know, I like to go and I like to build up houses and stuff like that, so that might be something fun to do with this. Here I am putting a little roof on the playhouse. I think when I placed it the first time it was fine, but then when I rotated the build, all the roofs dropped. But it's really simple to lift them up. Just put on move objects and, you know, just like move them. It's pretty easy. Like you just press the 9 key and but you do have to do it from above because for some reason the Sims 4 doesn't like you placing things through fences. Yeah, I don't get it. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, so as you can see, there's like a little dollhouse, and there's like little things for the toddler to do, and everything. And inside there is a little training potty, and there is another bed because it's like I don't want the toddler to actually have to sleep outside. Yeah, you might get CPS called on you, but I mean, if they had Plant Sim toddlers, it would be fine. I liked the idea of having a bench as one of the kitchen seats and everything, though it's not really functional. I really wish it was because I thought it was super cute, but yeah. And that's where I have the toilet in that little room right there, and there's a little kitchen, and yeah, like everything's pretty squeezed in. But I even have a high chair in there for the toddler, which, I mean, in The Sims 3 you didn't need a high chair to feed toddlers, but in The Sims 4 you do. That's fine, that's like whatever. At least they don't freak out as fast and as easily as they did in The Sims 4 or Sims 3, and it's a little easier to deal with them. Yeah. Oh my gosh! At least they don't try to climb out of their seats like they do in real life. I have a niece and a nephew, and my nephew just would not stay in his seat. It was horrible. There's a couple different wallpapers throughout the build, and one wall's like all floral, and the walls in the kitchen are all checkered and stuff like that. Yeah, and I flipped the table, and everything's been player tested, and the bed moves and the dresser moves, and that's it. But that's how it's moved, like I moved it all before I uploaded it, and so everything works and fits fine. And yeah, I mean, I forget to player test some things sometimes before I actually, you know, upload them. But yeah, so like I thought, I could have sworn that Sims could move over in the bed to allow someone else to get in besides them when it's up against a wall. I I could have sworn that. Also, I tried having a 1x1 room for a toilet. It just didn't work, even if it was on a diagonal and thus bigger. Yeah, I kind of almost wish you could place stuff in like in a half, like walls in a half tile position, but I don't think that's coming anytime soon. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we're just about coming to the end here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to leave a like and comment, and have a nice day, and so.